Dear friends, fellow civil society members, on behalf of the Management Center and the NGO Support Center, we would like to welcome you all to the Engage Do Your Part for Peace Small Grants Program launching event. I would like to extend a special thank you to all those involved in putting together this event, and we hope we will reap the benefits of today's proceedings. I would like to invite to the floor the Director of Management Center, Mr. Bülent Kanol, and the Director of NGO Support Center, Mr. Mihalis Avram.
Well, dear friends, I also welcome you on behalf of the Management Center of the Mediterranean to this, what we see as a very exciting, very interesting, but very challenging launch of an event. We call this the small grant program of the Engage project. The civil society, as you all know, is going through in Cyprus a very, very challenging time. The Engage program is really put in place in order to help the reconciliation process in Cyprus. This is why we say, engage, do your part for peace. We as the Management Center of the Mediterranean, we want this program to be successful, and for it to be successful, we need your participation. So that's why we made this program quite accessible, quite open, transparent, so that you can make your applications quite easily. You know how you are going to be evaluated, and we'll try to be very quick in answering all the applications.
This project, managed by the NGO Support Center and the Management Center of the Mediterranean, was launched last April and is expected to be completed by April 2011. The NGO Support Center has supported civil society organizations over the last 10 years. Our aim is to continue to support, inspire and strengthen civil society through providing technical expertise, offering training programs and consultancy assistance. Our vision is a strong civil society in Cyprus. The Engage project supports efforts which contribute to the spirit of reconciliation and the promotion of peace on the island. Each and every one of us can and must engage in the reconciliation process, and we, through the Engage project, are playing our part. Citizens who wish to see positive change and want to get involved in the reconciliation process can join us in this effort. As Mr. Tayyip Zerihun said during the launch of the Engage program back in July, peace is too important to be left to the politicians alone.
The small grants program, which is total amount of 100,000 euros, and it will be available for civil society organizations, networks and civil initiatives. We are expecting from the interested parties to submit a 5-page application form. All the applications should include a summary of the idea for activity or event and provide all the relative documents, and the amount of money that the civil society organizations, initiatives or networks is going to be asked for should be between 2,000 and 10,000 euros. And we are going to see the deadlines of the applications in the next slide. The activities which will take place during the 1st of March till the 31st of May should have to submit their applications on the 12th of February 2010. And between activities between the 1st of June and 31st of July should they submit their application forms on the 1st of March lately, and the 1st of August till 30th of October, the activities which will take place. The latest application should be made on the 1st of May. And the 1st of November till 31st January 2011, the applications we are going to be received up to the 31st of July 2010. And the 2011 1st of February till the 31st of March, we are going to expect the applications lately and finally for the 30th of September. And if the available funds will remain, we are going to launch one more deadlines for the applicants. The activities, all the activities should promote dialogue and cooperation between and among people from the Turkish Cypriot community and the Greek Cypriot community, civil society organizations, civil society networks, and other civil society initiatives whose activities contribute to the spirit of peace and reconciliation on the island in line with the objectives of the Engage project as outlined in the introduction. And applications from the individuals will not be accepted, and the priority will be given to the initiatives which focus on peace and reconciliation efforts, which is the main aim of the Engage Do Your Part for the Peace project. I would like to give floor to my colleague, Ms. Anna Mishaoli.
As mentioned earlier, the main focus is activities that contribute towards peace and reconciliation on the island. So this is what we are expecting, and this is the first selection criteria for every application that we will receive. Preference will be given to activities, events, and initiatives that are facilitating networks and networking activities. Activities involving more than one network are strongly encouraged. Activities promoting policy engagement through civil society dialogue are strongly encouraged. And activities that have strong visibility and impact island-wide will be given special consideration. All activities should include methods for the promotion of dialogue and cooperation between the people of the two communities. It is strongly recommended for applicants to also request funding from other sources, exactly because the amounts are not very high. For an event between 2,000 and 10,000 euros, it's sufficient. Yes, it's not for a project. That's why we make it clear that we would like you to submit applications for events or activities, not ongoing projects. Activities, events, and initiatives promoting regional diversification involving rural areas are also strongly encouraged. Activities should be grounded in respect of human rights as well as gender equality. As it was mentioned earlier, we're starting with activities that are taking place between the 1st of March and 31st of March of 2011. All applications will be evaluated on merit and depending on the availability of funds. If at some point we run out of funds, we will let you all know. And all applications should be typed and not handwritten to avoid any kind of miscommunication. Any application may be submitted in English, Greek, or Turkish, not necessarily all three languages. One of them is enough. What else is offered besides the grants? And it can be requested in the applications that you have. Technical assistance, which includes support for advocacy activities and work, training on networking and policy engagement, diversity, mobilization, volunteer management, facilitation, conflict resolution and conflict transformation, as well as other technical assistance for your events and facilitation of meetings. Additionally, the project offers capacity assessment and capacity building in the fields of networking and policy engagement, strategic planning, website design, financial documentation, and of course, advocacy.